so beautiful. You move through me, such a natural feeling in the heart. Please don't take it away. My eyes never seen something so beautiful, so much joy, so much clarity. Your first love each day, so appealing you are. You move through me, such a natural feeling, and now my eyes have never seen someone so beautiful, so much charm, so much clarity. You're the first of each day, so appealing you are. You move through me, such a natural feeling, and now please don't take it away. My eyes have never seen someone so beautiful, so much so you are. You such a natural feeling. You're so beautiful. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hey, Asia, thank you for being here, my love. Thank you so much for moderating for today. So appealing you are. You move through me. Hold on, let me know if y'all can see that, because y'all might not see it. I don't know if it's readable. Hey, Lele, how are you? How you doing? Your first day. My eyes have never seen someone so beautiful. So much joy, so much life. Your first love day. So appealing you are. You move through me. Such a natural feeling, and how please don't fade away. How's your weekend going, guys? In Asia. How's the weekend going, y'all? Oh, let me make sure a titty don't pop out, y'all. Make sure a titty doesn't pop out. Okay, that is what's up. That's always a good thing, you know. Good things coming in, securing the bag. Absolutely, I love to hear that. I do love to hear that. I haven't done a view like this in a minute. Do y'all like this view more for lives or the overhead? I wonder if y'all can even see that. Y'all probably really can't. Okay, so I'll probably need to just put it a little closer like that. Yeah, that looks like that works. That's better. It's much clearer. I don't know. It just seems like people are never satisfied because when it's overhead, I can't see the cards. I can't see you shuffling, but now you can see me shuffling. And then people will be like, well, I went overhead. So I guess people are just never satisfied. And some people literally will say that and comment. Oh, we can't see you shuffling. How do we know this is a real reading and all this BS and whatever case may be. Yeah, and it's crazy because that's what they say. This is literally what they say. I don't know. I just feel like maybe those are Virgos commenting because, I don't know, they be nitpicking stuff. People like that gotta have Virgo in their chart because they seem to always find some kind of problem myself. And then they even create problems too. Like, I mean, I understand people wanting to see the cards, but it's like, what me showing you the cards gonna do for you? You can't read them. You can't read them any doggone way. What's the point of me showing you the card? That's what I'm trying to say. They can't even read a card and they want to see them. I mean, I guess, but seeing them ain't gonna interpret them for you. You need me and my mouth to be moving to get the meaning of it. But when I do overhead, like, it's a little difficult. Because my arms are short. As y'all can see, I have short arms. Y'all can't see all of me. But I'm only 5'3", okay? So I have short arms. And it's already over, like, right here by my face when I'm recording. So for me to do like this and lean in and show all the cards, I would have to first put my boobs on the table. Okay? And most likely this will be shaking a lot more because it will be right in my face. And it's just uncomfortable. So it's not about, people be out here be so paranoid. Oh, he just hiding the cards and creating a reading and whatever the bullshit these people say. I'm like, damn, who hurt you? Who fucked you over? Because you just thinking I'm trying to fuck you over and I don't even know you from a can of who or he. You know what I'm saying? Or paint. That's kind of crazy. Hi, Lexi. How are you? You still on the road? I mean, but to be honest, like people that can't handle the truth, I mean, it's y'all reading. If you want me to paint a picture and tell y'all what y'all want to hear, I mean, shit, I'm down for it. If you request me and say, pretty please, I'm gonna send you money. I want you to please lie to me. Please just paint it in the most nicest way possible. I mean, it's gonna make it uncomfortable for me because I don't do no lying, but I would literally just be like, okay, well, let's see. Let me pull one of these cards here. How does he truly feel about me? Let me pull the Knight of Wands and the Devil here. And then I'll tell you everything, man. This man right here already got a ring picked out for you, honey. He already got a ring picked out. And he about to do it very soon here. Knight of Wands, okay? Absolutely. He been keeping it to himself, but he gonna come in and he gonna make the biggest commitment of your life with the Knight of Wands. Okay, y'all? The biggest commitment you ever seen. You know, where is it heading? It's heading to the tower. Yeah, you guys are going to be great. Don't mind all this disaster shit right here. You know, it's just a little picture. But y'all, you and him and the devil coming out the tower, look, it's headed to paradise, okay? And he's the magician about you. Man, you know what? He ain't even using you. What he's doing is he's trying to figure out the best way to propose to you here with the magician. Yeah, that's what he's doing. You know, what's the outcome? Shit, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. You're not crying. Now, this is not you crying. This is him crying. You know, because he got the opportunity to marry a woman like you. You know what I'm saying? And he don't want to see you walk away from him, honey. Okay? And that's the outcome here. 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. You guys are good to go. He is such a great man. Who is he? The devil? Nah, the devil that's not a bad card. You know, he's just a very attractive man. He loves sex. You know, he might have some addictions or be a narcissist, but, you know, he loves you a lot, okay? Y'all be all right. And that's why I be trying to get people to see the readers out here do exactly that. They do exactly that. They paint pictures and all these crazy cards come out and they talking about, oh, this person loves you and they gonna marry you. I'm like, what are you talking about? Just up there lying to people. Just up there lying through their damn unwashed, unbrushed teeth. That's what I mean personally. Like, you know, I'll give views, but I'm mostly going to give views from the signs that don't mind the truth. Okay, so that's why air signs watch me a lot, because we don't mind the truth. I mean, it hurt, but shit, we rather know ahead of time it is what it is, you know? So that's why the signs on my channels, and also Aries, you know, that's why they watch me the most out of all signs, because they could really genuinely just handle the damn truth, okay? Cancer, I mean, I don't know. They don't complain. They can handle the truth, you know, but it's a hit or miss. But yeah, the signs on my channel has been for the last 4 or 5 years always air signs and Aries. They just, you know, and you would think Leo could handle the truth, but even when I do readings for Leo, people comment, oh well, why is the reading never positive and why is it never, well, I don't know. I'm not y'all. Who are y'all fucking with and why the readings keep coming out like that? Stop fucking with assholes. Stop going back to your ex. Leos love their exes. Okay? I know they do. Don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. Leos love their exes. They always going back. Okay? And then y'all wonder why y'all readings look like that.
Simple. How you gonna ask the reader why is it a negative? I don't know why it's a damn. I'm just reading what's coming out. What the cards that are literally flying out of my hands, and I'm telling y'all what it say. You know, as a collective, you know, they must be doing some shit. Who knows? Hollered. No, that's how you really be reading, bestie. That is crazy. I hope that's not what you really be doing. I know you delusional as hell. Well, look, I'll never forget. I read for Pisces, and that's why I have not read for them in a long time. I'm like, oh, and I did even just like a few readings for Pisces. Boy, the motherfuckers are crying. They were crying on the video. I'm like, oh my god. All right, you know what? Last Pisces reading, because they definitely can't handle the truth, you know, and they get upset with me. Y'all getting upset with me. Why do you say freak? My person's not a freak, and like, god damn, just be crying. I just can't deal with all the crying stuff. It's just gonna fuck with me, my mental health, and that's why people ask, oh, why don't you upload Pisces? Well, because Pisces be fucking with my mental health when I upload for them with their comments, okay? Yeah, I know some people be like, oh, well, why don't you just disable comments? Well, I mean, I could, but I personally, I don't know. I like to hear from my subscribers, even if it is negative, because I'd be laughing too. If you commented some shit, get mad at me. I don't know. I like to have comments on. It's more interactive, you know. But girl, you sent at 222. That's a sign. I see Knight of Wands. He don't ever gotta worry about me ever again. I hate the Knight of Wands. I hate the Knight of Wands, honey. Unless you want like a timing question, or like if you're moving, something like that, or relocating, vacation stuff, then I love to see the Knight of Wands. Does that mean that that shit happening quick? But other than that, I do not like the Knight of Wands for love readings. It's almost never a good thing, okay? No, don't let none of these readers on here lie to y'all. The Knight of Wands is almost never a good card in love. The same way the Devil is almost a never good card. Because sometimes you got to ask yourself, why the Devil and not the Lovers? The Lovers is actually the angelic side. That's the angel, right? Because you could see in the Lovers card, there's an angel over the two people. So that's the more pure form. But when you go to the Devil, you literally see the Devil, okay? That's almost never a good card for love. Eat it out. That motherfucker toxic. They got toxic intentions, addiction problems, sex problems. Something's wrong with that person. Something is not right with them. I mean, the Devil at times, you know, if you couple in the Devil with positive cards, let's say you couple that in with the Ace of Cups, or you know, the Two of Cups. Okay, well that could suggest more of it speaking about the intensity of someone's feelings. Okay, that's the exception. But other than that, if a motherfucker feel like the Devil about you, y'all, or you ask the intentions and you get the Devil, don't worry about it, okay? Because y'all can literally see in the Lovers that the angel is right here. This is the positive, the pure form of love. The Devil is the shadow side of the Lovers, which is the unhealthy form of it. And either way, both of them still naked on each card, but I mean, not in this deck, but both of them naked. Anissa, Anissa, give me the iPad.
Huh?
Give me the iPad. You'll get in a little bit. Give me the iPad. Pull up with Lily.
Let's go,
Not the
Albert.
shit, Lily.
Lisa is crazy.
Okay, bye.
Since they're toxic.
There's some ass. And don't put that on my, and do not drop it on my carpet, Anissa.
Where is she?
No. She underneath there?
Yeah.
Asia. Asia, I'm so sorry. I'm just not noticing that you sent money. You still here, Delilah? Asia, why didn't you tell me to shut the hell up? Because this whole time, you know, you sent money. You could have just told me to shut the hell up, pretty. Because I was talking and talking and talking and talking.
There's one more, Mom.
Huh?
There's one more.
Okay, that's it. That's all she needs. She don't need nothing else. Go put some clothes on. See if your friends can come outside.
Okay. Yeah, because it needs to be here.
Okay, can you clarify who's Fane for me? Yeah, I realize it looks like it's kind of the opposite way, don't it? This looked like it's opposite, like it flipped. Yeah, all about your love connection covers feelings, intentions, and advice, okay? Only. Any other questions after that is 15 per question for the all about your love connection. That is $25, okay? A general love reading is $30. Other than that, it is $15 per question, okay? My PayPal is posted at the top of the chat in the white bubble, and so is my Apple Cash. I do take Chime, which is Empress Jelissa, but it looks like it's reversed or some shit like that. I don't know. I can't really tell you, Asia, what's the exact holdup, because that's something that is more detailed, okay? And the cards are not that intricate. Did you want to rephrase your question? Delilah, I've been pronouncing your name wrong the whole time. I don't know, because it's the way that you used to spell it. I was calling you Delia the whole time. What's the hold up on Asia's job offer with Fame? What's the hold up on Asia's job offer with Fame? What's the hold up on Asia's job offer with Fame? What's the hold up, Spirit, on Asia's job offer with Fame? Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Again, I can't get into the nitty gritty of it, but I mean, I do still see it coming in here. It's just coming in a little slower with the Six of Swords, but it's gonna come in. There may have been other factors, but it doesn't feel like it has anything to do with you, Asia, okay? Okay, so you have Pentacles here. So timing, I was going to say, I keep getting something about within like 8 days, okay? So it may take an additional week or something, but that does bring us around. That does bring us around, when is it that you just said? The 16th. It's coming in slower. No, they're not rescinding anything. No. The Three of Cups still says that you're going to get the job. Okay. Three of Cups. This is a celebration. It's still saying that. So it doesn't have any. It's something about their process has been a little bit affected by some other factors that I don't know. I can't go into detail about that. But I do feel like it is coming in. It's just coming in a little slower. I feel like they've been going through some shit over there. Okay. But it's not that, they're not offering a job anymore. You don't got it. From what it looks like, you still have it. Anissa, what happened?
Nothing.
Did you go there?
Yeah, they didn't answer the door.
They're not home?
No.
You knew that other girl. I don't know where she stays at.
The other girl?
I don't know where she stays at. You're not getting an iPad. Don't ask me. Don't aggravate me. Go find something to do. You have all the damn toys. You got a TV. Find something to do. You got a cat. I never had her take this long. Okay. Next question. Okay, Nuno. I will be waiting, sweetheart. I be shuffling so much that my damn wrist be hurting, y'all. Hold on, I'll be back. I need to let me use the bathroom real quick. All right, Angel. Sorry. All right, so let's answer your second question on Angel. Okay, so is she in competition with you? No. Not really getting it from like a competitive vibe, but you can elaborate if you want, Asia. Okay, there you go. Well, whatever she's doing, it doesn't feel it's from like a malicious standpoint. It's not. I don't feel like she's consciously trying to do that, because there will be other cards that would come out for that. Five of Swords, especially, is one of them. Okay, I think you are kind of like overthinking it a little bit. Okay, because I don't think it's coming from a malicious intent, huh? Because you got the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. But I do feel like she harbors some kind of like, I feel like she doesn't want to feel isolated, something about that, but I mean, is Asia's friend in secret competition with the relationship? Asia's relationship. Is she in a secret competition? Asia's friend. What?
Can you
Okay, okay, put them downstairs. Oh, you don't have to explain. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like she don't want to like be left out. Yes, I did receive Nana, honey. Thank you so much. I did receive it. Um, it's something about her not wanting to feel left out. So when he does stuff for you, she may bring up what he did just as a way for her not to like, I don't know, but it's not to like piss you off though. I feel like she does it for her own reasons for herself. Like, well, let me just tell Asia my man does this for me so that, you know, I don't feel like crap. You get it? Like, I don't know. It's just her thing. But it's not like for her to try to like purposely, you know, piss you off or something like that. Yeah, it's something about her not wanting to be isolated or left out. So she tells herself shit to make herself feel better. I mean, what's her sign, by the way? I don't know. She tries to make herself feel better, though. You see what I'm trying to say? We have Pisces here. Yeah, she could be trying to save face or make it herself not look a certain way. I don't know, but it's for her own reasons. It's for her, not for you. Not to put you down. You get what I'm trying to say? She could also have Pisces in her chart. There's a lot of Pisces here. Do you have Pisces in your chart? Because sometimes when, you know, if she has Pisces in her chart, that could make her like that, to try to like make her man look good or victimize herself a little bit here. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if she had water in her chart. Um, but again, yeah, she's doing it for her own reasons, to make herself feel good, to look good, not to feel alone, not to feel outcasted. Um, and not to try to like one up you in that way, like, oh, I want to piss off Asia. That's not really her intention. She has more Pisces than I do. Yeah. Girl, we got all the Pisces cards coming out, so I'm like, somebody has it. And we know Pisces can be the little delulu, okay? So I feel like she's telling herself shit to make herself feel good, and that's just that. But Three of Cups, this is the friendship card. She's not trying to like do anything harmful, if you get what I'm trying to say. Is she in a competition like that? No. That's more Five of Wands, Five of Swords, maybe Queen of Wands reverse. Page of Cups reverse, not a Cups reverse. That's jealousy and all that other stuff. So Yeah, you know, I know you're an Aquarius, but Aquarians can tend to draw jealousy from people when they are in a relationship. Because to be honest, we tend to attract, when we are in a relationship, we do tend to attract people who really love us, actually. So, I mean, it's natural. It's natural. Um, Damn, is it about to goddamn rain? Dang it. Guys, that sounds so damn white. I do have a white side though, and I love my white people. Um, oh, yeah, no, no. So you just want a general love reading, or are you looking? Because $30 is either just a love reading, or it's you could ask 2 questions. So it's up to you. I pull up in the lemon, not 'cause she ain't living. Okay, what is your sign? You are in Portugal. Oh, Aquarius. That's why I said, I mean, if you want to know about a specific person, you can ask 2 questions and we can go just do it like that. Okay. But the general love reading for 30 is not just about a specific person, it's just about what's coming in general. So it's up to you. Now, this is the reading list. There is no wait right now. If you send your money, there's no wait. Okay. Mm-mm. How does that person feel about me? What's the person's name? And what is their sign? How does Sarah truly feel about? Is that your real name? No, no. How does Sarah truly feel about Nuno? What are Sarah's true feelings for Nuno? Sarah's true feelings for Nuno. Ooh, what the hell? Did you just see that? Did you just see that? She shows interest in act cold. People say she's interested. I think so too, but very confused. Oh no, she's interested, honey. You got the Six of Cups, okay? She misses you. She wants to reconnect with you, okay? You say you're kind of in a no contact. She's gonna reconnect with you, and she feels like you are her soulmate. Yeah, we got both soulmate cards that came out. This is the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, okay? So yeah, she definitely feels a connection with you. She definitely does. I didn't even get a chance to fully, and it just came out. I can ask why she acts cold. Page of Pentacles. I feel like she's still been studying you in a way. Okay, but other than that, I mean, she does have an interest in you. She has romantic feelings for you. The Sun and the Nine of Cups. She definitely feels like you are her wish fulfillment and everything. Okay, I don't even know what else to say. 304 is still kind of fresh, so I wouldn't panic. I don't know. Maybe I feel like sometimes she kind of thinks about, you know, the more than friend thing. But let's see. Because Ace of Wands, she's very passionate as well. She's attracted. Okay, so, I mean, why does Sarah act cold? Ooh. Why does Sarah act cold with Nuno if she's this interested? Why does Sarah act cold with Nuno if she's disinterested? Why does Sarah act cold with Nuno? Why is Sarah giving Nuno mixed signals? Why is Sarah giving Nuno mixed signals? Okay, well, it's like it just wants to fall out. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's because she's in two different directions here. Yeah, she could have Cancer in her chart, but I feel like she's been kind of protecting herself in a way. This is Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Okay, it's like she's being pulled in two different directions. In one direction, she feels this connection with you. She feels like you're a soulmate and all these good things. But then on the other end, I feel like she also has troubles with being vulnerable and trusting. Okay, I think she has some trust issues. I think that's what it really is for her. So she's constantly being pulled in two different directions. Like, I want this connection, but then again, I'm afraid of being vulnerable and trusting. Five of Swords is here. So apparently she may, yeah, she's very defensive. Seven of Wands, she pushes you away. Five of Swords. It's like she kind of sabotaging things with you. Okay. And that's what people with trust issues do. They push people away. They sabotage. Okay, and they usually end up regretting it, but I don't know, she thinks she's gonna get hurt or some shit like that. What's the Seven of Wands? What is Sarah pushing Glenn here? The Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like she's kind of protecting her freedom, her singledom, and because I feel like she's told herself, I'm gonna just be single, because she has trust issues, so she thinks that's what's better for her, you know. But her heart apparently doesn't want that. Okay. Well, it's 15 per question, you know, so, you know, that's already 2 questions. Any other questions after that, you would have to send 15 per question, my love. Yeah, the devil, look at this shit. Do you see this? No, look. Do you see this? She feels so intensely about you, but she's trying to fight it, okay? She's resisting it. She's doing everything she can to resist and basically sabotage this connection. But she does feel this connection with you. That's all it is.
Mom,
Huh?
can I vacuum my room?
You can try. Yeah, she's just over here trying to protect herself. And she's pushing you away, which is why she's hot and cold. Deep down, she has a lot of trust issues. And that's all it is. I mean, of course she's not going to chase you. She's already, has trust issues. Why would she? Did you vacuum it?
Yeah. I'm trying to use my toy vacuum.
Girl, that toy vacuum don't work.
I'm using the Minnie Mouse one is broken. Yeah, not gonna work. Another one.
Okay, I just got Will she overcome her trust issues? Will Sarah overcome her trust issues with Nuno? Will Sarah overcome her trust issues with Nuno? Or in general? It's all good. Will Sarah overcome her trust issues, please? When it comes to Nuno in general, will she overcome her trust issues? Sarah. I feel like she will. You just got to be patient with her. She will. I feel like she's going to overcome it like closer to the end of the year. So I would say maybe Sagittarius season. Okay. Sagittarius season. The Temperance is Sagittarius. That came out right away. Okay. So perhaps, you know, November, what? End of November. Is that Sag season? Yeah. To December. So it seems like towards the end of the year is when she would kind of get healed from her trust issues. There will be a new chapter. There will be a new chapter between you and her eventually, okay? With the world. The world is like some kind of cycle or something like that she's been in. But that's going to be completely like released, I feel like, by the end of this year, okay? You just would need to just be patient with her and understanding. That's all you can do. You hope I am right. Well, I know this is your first time getting a reading, but maybe other people need to tell you. Maybe they need to tell you about Pretty Honey, because... Well, Nuno and, what's her name, Sarah, end up in a relationship. You know, where is this headed for Nuno and Sarah? Is there a possibility for them to be in a relationship? Nuno and Sarah. Is it possible for Nuno and Sarah to be in a relationship? Okay, so the answer to that is yes. Okay, but I feel like she has a lot of more healing to do. So we're in September. Again, it could take, you know, it could even take like within like 3 months at least before she even overcomes the issues that she's currently facing. It's not going to be overnight. Okay. But it's going to happen once she's healed from her past, once she's really released her baggage. Okay, so that relationship, I don't feel like she's ready for it right now. And tarot, sorry. Tarot is about the current energy, and it's going to predict what could happen, okay? So right now, even if it's not showing y'all being together, it feels like that it's still a possibility. It's not saying no. But this is more important for her right now, okay? Is it possible for Nuno and Sarah to be in a relationship, please? Is it possible for Nuno and Sarah to be in a relationship? Page of Wands. I feel like right now it's gonna kind of come off. The way she's going to interact with you and go about things, it's going to feel more lighthearted. It's going to feel more exploratory. Like, let's see where this goes. Let's go with the flow. I don't feel like she's going to just be relationship minded, if you understand what I'm trying to say. It's going to be a process, 8 of Pentacles. But I do feel like, you know, she wants to work towards that for the future. but it's just not immediately, you know, she's thinking about a relationship, unfortunately. But like I said, it doesn't mean that it's closed off. Her energy right now is just resonating with needing to heal more and work on herself here and her trust issues going forward. Can Nuno and Sarah be in a relationship, a serious relationship? Let me get three more cards. Can Nuno and Sarah eventually be in a relationship with each other, Spirit? Can Nuno and Sarah eventually? Yep, you see? It's saying you can eventually be very happy together. The Ten of Cups is actually a really good card to come out. You know, this is saying that the future possibility of that happening and you guys being together and being happy together is very possible. Okay, but it's gonna come after she heals. Four of Swords is she's laying down after she heals from that and really purges that. That's when she'll be ready. Okay, so I don't feel like you need to give up on her or, you know, anything like that. There will be a transformation eventually with death here. Okay. And the thing about it is it's like saying if she really heals and she does that work, um, you know, she could potentially, you know, be like your life partner here. It just feels like you guys are very compatible. You guys are soulmates. You know, Six of Cups came out, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. I mean, that's a strong confirmation that she could be that if she does the work and if you allow her to do that and not force things and, you know, get impatient with her and stuff. Just let things flow, and I think there's a good chance. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. See, those are allergies. My nose is itchy. What other advice, Spirit, do you have for Nuno when it comes to Sarah here, please? Yeah. See, the advice, the same card that came out for her, you just got to be patient. You know, it's not going to happen overnight. She's healing from pain. Three of Swords. She's been hurt. I don't know how many times. But, you know, and this is still very strong within her energy. Okay. So you're going to have to be patient with her. Because at first, she's not going to be receptive to love or to anything like that. Okay. Even if she likes you. Oh, my nose. I mean, again, that's what I already said. That's what she's gonna do. She's not gonna be. I mean, you could mess things up with her if you don't follow the advice that I'm giving you. Okay. I don't know, Adelia. You might need to let them know about not listening to Pretty's advice. Don't force her. Do not try to force her into telling you how she feels. Don't talk about that stuff. Just let it flow. Be her friend. Be there for her. Okay? And that's it. Don't have no high expectations. Just let things flow naturally. Let her heal. Okay? She will come around eventually to opening up in her own time. The more you push her, the more it's going to scare her and you're going to make it worse. Okay? Because I already told you the way she gonna go about this connection is gonna be her wanting. She's excited to see what can happen between y'all and where things can go, but she's also not gonna be like out the gate lovey-dovey romantic telling you how she feels and all of that. It's gonna come off like she's being a little bit more curious and lighthearted and, you know, with you, kind of like friends. Okay, but that's not her true intention with you. So at the end of the day, what you would want to trust is the card. and not what people are telling you, because even if she's not showing you, the cards already expose her. She does have feelings for you. She probably in love with you. Two of Cups is usually a card of being in love, not just loving you, okay? She look like handsome Squidward. I don't know. Oh my god, you look like handsome Squidward. Honey, so give me the charger. You can catch me in a new LaFerrari. And I shut my honey got longer than the bar.
You're welcome.
You picked up all that stuff? That's okay. You're just not gonna get anything. You can catch me. I need to put the toys back in the little toy thing.
Okay. That scared him so bad.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've received for your last question. Let me see. Okay. How is Sarah feeling about the no contact with Nuno? How is Sarah feeling about the no contact with Nuno? She's feeling like the Temperance, the World, the same cards are coming out. Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Hangman. The same cards coming out. Yeah, she is definitely prioritizing her healing. Temperance is a card of healing. The Nine of Pentacles is the single card, you know, focusing on yourself, your growth, your, you know, everything. So yeah, she's prioritizing that. She's not upset or anything. I just think that she's using that time to focus on her and to heal herself. Okay, so that's all it is. And I do feel like she's kind of in a crossroad. Okay, to where she's thinking about reconnecting with you, but I feel like she's gonna reconnect with you as like friends, even though she has feelings for you. It's like she wants to reconnect as friends. Not necessarily, I mean, I guess you can call it dating, but not like really romantic. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah, see, the Knight of Pentacles is another trust card. And this is actually her moving very slow here. You know, she wants to see where things go, but she wants to take things at her pace, okay? She doesn't want to move fast with you at all. at all. Yeah, because she's still prioritizing her healing. Aw. Yeah, she has feelings for you. I think she has Cancer in her chart because the Cancer cards keeps coming out. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's a Gemini, maybe a Cancer moon. Um, but yeah, she definitely has feelings for you. Um, but she might disguise it as friendship. Jesus Lord. Okay, that's what it looks like. We talk a lot. Yeah, Aquarius and Gemini. Absolutely. I'm an Aquarius myself. And all of the guys that I ever have a connection with, they always have Gemini in their chart. Not Gemini Sun, but Gemini like Venus, literally. Okay, and he has Gemini placement. So Gemini and Aquarius definitely are very compatible. But the thing about them, they could definitely switch like that, and it's not something that you did wrong. I just think that her trust issues are in the way here. And I feel like she has some water placements in her chart that's making her cautious like that with her emotions and stuff, okay? Gemini suns typically have like water in their chart. I was friends with a Gemini girl, and she had Cancer moon, yeah. I don't know, she's just kind of like protecting herself and her emotions here. But she just, in her mind, she's thinking, if I reconnect with him, can we just be friends and kind of take it slow? That's what she's thinking. Like, will he be okay with us just doing that? Okay. I mean, yeah, you don't have to be confused anymore, honey. I guarantee that is exactly what it is, okay? And one day she'll tell you everything I'm telling you now. And you're going to forever come to Pretty for your answers, okay? I feel like she wasn't even expecting to catch feelings like this for you. Like, she wasn't expecting that at all. The Tower is here. Her feelings for you definitely scare her. Because you got the moon here as well. She's like, what the fuck? What is... She's trying to make sense of her shit, too. Anyway. But, yeah. Yep, so if it was 100% for you, that means that was your message, okay? You're welcome. Take care. Thank you for your business. Hello, can someone explain the difference between the two love readings? Okay, so all about your love connection. It covers two oracle cards, their feelings, intentions, and advice. That's all it's gonna cover. Any questions about your person other than that is 15 per question. Okay. The other reading, the full love reading, is just a general love reading to see what's coming your way in love. It's not about a specific person. It's just the overall outlook. If you want the $30 reading to be about a specific person, add 15 to that. That will be 45. I live and I get it. I get it how I live it. Got the motherfucking digit. Pull up on the limit. Now she living. Just your eye, can't see. You can see I'm screaming. We won't stop. We never gonna business. Put these down on the kitchen counter. Huh? the spoon right here.
I never picked up that spoon. That spoon since I dropped it. Oh. Please don't drop. Because if I drop the plate, it's gonna throw. Wait, it's shatter on the floor. Ooh. I think it's what was she trying to do? I'm lucky. Never mind. I'm not saying that to my mom. Okay. Say, yeah. Like, who be eating Christmas button? Who be eating Christmas button? I'm eating. Do you understand my comment? Sorry. I love mommy in my store. I'm very great. Too much IQ. Turn this TV on. Stop the fucking come on. Oh. Yo, where is the strawberry elephant? I think everyone is so. I think all the grown-ups are trying to get rid of the strawberry elephant because it's so OP and it's an OG. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what an OG is. I think OG means OP because OP means that it's so strong and you can get. And I know what OP means. Let me tell you what it means. It means like to get max level, and then if you like hit something or like use something, if you like use it or if you like get a pet and it's super OP, you get max level, like it's like so super cool. I didn't really say it like this. Guess what? Lagging, stuttering. I'm starving. Why? See, that's the word. Where is strawberry elephant? Where is the strawberry elephant?
Can you guys see me? It's dark. Hold on, y'all. All right, can you guys see me now? Having technical difficulty. My freaking phone died and a bunch of crap. So, all right, y'all. Shay, I just got yours. All right, so this is for Shay and Ulysses. This is the list right here, y'all. So that's who we've already done. And that is your place in line if y'all need to see that. Okay. Let me close my door real quick. So you want to know what's coming for you and Ulysses. Are you guys in communication? Are y'all in a relationship or no? You know what? This light is shining too bright. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to switch. All right. I just had to fix that because I felt like the light was shining directly, and it just felt aggravating. All right, y'all. So this is for Shay, Ulysses. Let me use this deck for you. This deck is just screaming at me. Shay and Ulysses connection. What does Shay need to know about her connection with Ulysses? Okay. Breaking point, reminiscing on past precious moments. Doubts and hidden desires. Shay and Ulysses connection, Spirit. What does Shay need to know about this connection with Ulysses? Okay, so it says complex and complicated. So this is a very complicated situation. There's some hidden doubts and whatnot, but it seems like this person still thinks about you or reminisces on the moments y'all have shared. Shay and Ulysses. Shay and Ulysses. Shay and Ulysses connection. Ex-lover. And truth. So if this person is not your ex, could have something to do with their ex being involved or some shit like that. Okay. But you're going to get the truth. It says confession, clarity, and reveal secrets. Okay. What does Shay need to know about this connection with Ulysses, please? Shay's connection with Ulysses. Shay. All right, so you have the Six of Swords reverse. So this person is still holding on to some kind of baggage here. Five of Swords. This person's still holding on to some type of baggage, and this is why they, that's probably why you feel defeated with this person. That's probably why it didn't last too long, okay? Shay's connection with Ulysses. What else does she need to know? Two of Pentacles. So there was some type of juggling going on in the situation. There was some interference. Five of Wands. And it may be from this person's ex or something like that. And that's why, you know, this person was kind of like iffy. Because it seems like they haven't really fully moved on or let something go with somebody else. And it feels like there was drama surrounding this person, okay? Shay and Ulysses connection. What else does she need to know here? Two of Wands. King of Swords. Three of Wands. So this person had, it's like this person still had the door open to somebody from their past. Judgment. Yeah, there was somebody else involved here, Shay, okay? It seems like this person got a whole lot of shit they need to sort out. And it just kind of feels like this is someone who didn't close another door and started a new door, and that's where things got messy here. Okay. Page of Swords. So is there going to be a reconciliation for Shay and Ulysses? Is there going to be reconciliation? Queen of Swords. I think this person recognizes some kind of potential here, but I don't really see a reconciliation just yet for you and this person. Okay. It seems like eventually there will be some kind of explanation from them as to why things happened the way it did, or what was really going on here. That will come in, because I feel like you're very confused, you know. You're very confused. Queen of Wands, you know, whoever the hell this Queen of Wands is oftentimes like an ex or something. So I think you will get the truth from him. Okay. So, do you have any other questions about him? I mean, you can hope for a different outcome, y'all, but I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, okay? That's not what the cards are about. That's not what a reading from Pretty is about. It's about what you need to hear, what the truth is, okay? He got some messy shit going on, and it does not look like he's going to reconcile with you in that way, but eventually you could get some kind of confession, some kind of, you know, clarity on what he had going on here. Exactly what I'm trying to tell you. He just has a lot going on. Okay, and it does feel like there's an ex or someone involved in his situation. It seems like there's some drama going on there. Okay, and it doesn't look like this is someone that you should be involved with, unless you want to be a part of this interference, love triangle, whatever this is. Okay, but this person needs to sort out what they got going on with this ex or whatever it is here. Will he reach out? He's going to reach out. I told you he will. He will reach out. But it doesn't look like it's soon. Page of Pentacles will take time. Okay, so I would say you could get a message or some type of explanation. I don't know. It could even be within like 3 weeks or something like that. Okay. Because the Page of Pentacles, it's not right away communication. We could see how he feels about you, you know, that way you kind of know what to do from here. How does Ulysses truly feel about Shay? Okay, Wheel of Fortune reverse came out. So this person feels like you're probably someone that came into his life at the wrong time. Okay, Yeah, because right now, Wheel of Fortune, this is the timing card, and it's reversed. So he feels stuck right now, and it's like the timing is off for him. But he does think about you, you know, he does. Six of Cups. And I feel like he does intend to eventually reconcile, eventually. But I wouldn't count on a full reconciliation anytime soon, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands, because he has some shit going on in his life right now that maybe he doesn't want to bring you into, okay? But apparently it is showing that he misses you and stuff like that, okay? Jelissa's true feelings for Shay. Does he have children? And it's kind of like he knows that he's confused you or some shit like that. He knows it's like he needs to like explain everything. I don't know. That's kind of what I keep hearing. I feel like he could be in some type of battle with his ex who has children. Something like that. Like it might be, yeah. And it's just too messy that he thinks it's too messy. The Six of Swords reversed once again. It's like he feels stuck in the past with someone and he needs to sort it out. Four of Cups. Yeah. I feel like even after all of this, he even thinks that you may not really give him another chance. Like you may not really, you may reject him because he confused you, and it's like, how the fuck do I even clean up this mess that I made here? Four of Cups. But like I said, he does intend to eventually try to come back, but that's only going to happen once he feels like the drama in his life is sorted out. Yeah, I feel like he needs to walk away from somebody and close a chapter, close a door with somebody else. Judgment is here in Eight of Cups. But Three of Wands suggests he does look forward to reconciling. And like I said, that communication that I was already saying is going to come in. Okay? That explanation is going to come. And I'm hearing like 3 weeks. Okay? Give or take approximately right now within the energy. Yeah, he still desires you, but I just feel like he just can't act on it right now, right this second. Yeah, see, as soon as I said that, King of Wands and the Eight of Swords, he feels stuck. He feels like he's, I don't know, whatever situation he is apparently making him feel stuck and stagnant. Especially if he's in a relationship or with somebody that brings a lot of drama in his life. Okay. Because he's in 2 places at once. Six of Pentacles is when you're kind of dividing your time. Okay. Yeah, whoever that is could be a karmic. You know, you have a lot of judgment coming out. Okay. Judgment came out quite a few times. You got Wheel of Fortune to top it all off. So he's in some shit that he needs to sort out. And he felt like talking to you. What good would it do if he has to clean up that situation first? And it may be some shit that he can't even fully explain. Like, maybe he don't even know how to explain everything to you. But I do pick up that there's some kind of fear of rejection that he has with you as well. Like, she might reject me by the time I do come back, you know? So, but he'll still try. And I keep hearing something about he hopes that you wait for him. I don't know. Because I literally just heard in my mind, I hope she waits for me. So, I mean, time waits for nobody. And, you know, you got your own life too. So, you can't be sitting around. It's already been 2 months. When is he going to fix it? Okay. When is he going to... But it may be a very complicated situation, though, you know, especially if children are involved or whatever. That's why that complex and complicated card came out. Yeah, don't put your life on hold. You keep your options open. If he comes back, he does. If he doesn't, you know, well, you know, time waits for no one. Just keep moving forward. Yes, yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your business and your support, honey. I really appreciate it. My screen is gonna freeze briefly, y'all, because I just need to see if anybody... Yeah, I'll be open for the next 10 minutes, okay? In the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and just close up. What did you say? Did you come back, Nuno? I think I'll do a general love reading just for curiosity. I mean, yeah, it's up to you. I'm about to close, so if you want it, then just go ahead and send the payment. Did you send? Because, I mean, I haven't received, you know. The last thing I received from you was an hour ago. No, I went off. When it freezes like that, I'm still here. I'm just checking all 3 of my apps to see if anyone sent. I check Chime, I check Apple Cash, and I check PayPal. Okay, I just got yours, Nino. So, a general love reading. What's coming to Nuno in love, please? Overall, what do we have for Nuno in love? What's coming to Nuno in love overall? Okay, so it says soulmate. What other confirmation you need me to, you know what I'm saying? We got soulmate here. You got a soulmate coming towards you, which, I mean, to be honest, I think it's her, but it's coming to Nuno in love. What's coming to Nuno in love, Nuno? Nuno in love, what's coming? Yeah, the soulmate card popped right out. Divine intervention. So yeah, with the divine intervention card, this is all about what I already told you with her. I already know it's her. But, you know, this connection is being divinely timed and guided right now. So, you know, it may not be the right time for her to be, like I said, opening up and just dating you all, you know. But just understand, just let the divine do what it needs to do for you and her, okay? Nuno. And his love life is coming to Nuno in love. Nuno. A secret crush. Once again, someone has a secret crush on you, Nuno, okay? And I think you know who that is. Bottom of the deck is romantic feelings, okay? Falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions. Yeah, this is someone who has feelings for you, Nuno. But they haven't told you that. Yeah, this person has been a mystery. Okay, the mystery card came out. And the reason why is because this person has a lot of fear. Okay, they have a fear. They're scared of getting hurt. That's what it's about. Yeah, this is someone who ghosted you. The ghosted card is behind that, okay? Someone who treated you like a friend but has romantic feelings. It's talking about her, okay? What's coming to Nuno in love? Nuno. What is coming to Nuno in love? Nuno. Nine of Cups. Okay, so a wish fulfillment. If you've been wanting communication from somebody, somebody's going to reach out. Do you have her on social media? Because if you do, she could already be spying on you, and you may expect some kind of communication from her, maybe online. But either way, she's gonna reach out. And the reason why I keep saying she is because I already know it's her. Okay. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So you're gonna get, your wish is gonna come true. So even if it, like I said, I think it's like you would want to at least hear from her. So I do feel like that's what's gonna happen here. The Sun, you know, this is gonna make you happy. Somebody's communicating. And it feels like she's gonna, I don't know where you at, but over here in the U.S., it is still considered summertime until the 22nd of September, okay? So I do feel like before the 22nd, she will be reaching out. That's what I feel, okay? Six of Cups. This is a reconciliation card. And yeah, it'll make you happy to hear from her and happy to reconnect, of course. What's coming to Nuno in love? Nuno. What's coming towards Nuno in love? Nuno. Nuno. Oh, okay. The Moon and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So again, the way she's going to come at you, it's not going to seem romantic. It's not going to seem like she, I don't know. She's not going to be very direct with her feelings. She's still going to be hiding it and holding it back here. The Wheel of Fortune reverse is just saying that the timing is not totally aligned just yet. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That keeps coming out for a reason. But eventually, you know, that timing will come, and I do feel like you will be able to successfully, you know, win her over in that way. What's coming to Nuno in love? So her energy is mostly strong in your reading here. Death and the Eight of Wands. So the no contact looks like it's ending. And this person is going to be talking to you maybe more. Okay, you may get more communication and conversation out of her. At least. Okay. Something in the connection is changing. And I think her being just like real cold, like I feel like she's gonna be more hot. There's a little bit more hot now, more communication. Okay. Hermit reverse. Okay, she's coming up out of that solitude and her being withdrawn from you and connecting with you. The Empress. So her feelings for you and intentions with you are genuine. You know, this is somebody who I feel like she's gonna be warm towards you. Not emotional, but warm. So you'll be able to tell maybe, you know, in her communication towards you that, okay, she cares about me, you know. She's genuinely into me here, okay? And it just feels very nurturing how she's coming at you here. But again, you and her kind of look to be more friends. That's kind of how she's going about it. Until she's healed and she feels ready for that next step. So, Nuno, it's basically the same. you know, the same cards that, you know, I pulled earlier from you, for you, that's coming out. Nine of Swords. I feel like the Nine of Swords is you, because you're going to be in your head and whatnot. But try not to let your thoughts get the best of you with her. Because, you know, you're an Aquarius. Obviously, we do overthink a lot. And I feel like you could potentially end up doing that. But just let things, just go with the flow. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And definitely don't try to force any kind of openness from her emotionally just yet. Just let her ease her way into that. Let her take the lead with that, I feel. And it's okay, obviously, to tell her, you know, I like you, I'm into you, but just don't, like, have expectations from her to open up and reciprocate right away, okay? Because if anything, the card keeps talking about how she's scared, okay? So you're gonna just have to be gentle in that way with her. But again, remember the same card came out before, Ten of Cups. You know, it's saying she's a strong soulmate for you. She could even end up, I'm not gonna say end up, but there's strong potential for her to be someone that you could potentially marry, okay? The energies are very strong. And this is like a real love story here that's unfolding. But it's just not unfolding in the typical way. But, it, you know, the outcome could still be beautiful between y'all. For sure. The Hierophant is, you know, typically a marriage card. So I feel like it's possible you guys can go there, you know. If, again, you're gentle with her, patient, and let her take the lead in those type of, like, romantic situation, okay? Not courting you, but I'm just saying, like, let her reveal her feelings on her own. Just keep it light, keep it friendly for the most part. See, look what jumped out. Am I making it up? I know y'all seeing this. Trust. She got trust issues, okay? But just in, but I feel like Spirit wants you to trust the process as well, okay? Even if she acts like you're a friend to her, she doesn't feel like you're just a friend, okay? Need to talk, yeah. So she does feel like she wants to talk, and that's what's going to change. It's going to change in terms of her talking more to you, because I feel like maybe you were talking more to her and she really wasn't. But she may make an effort to initiate more conversations with you, okay? And then you have intimacy. And intimacy, eventually there will be some intimacy with her emotionally. And look at that. It's saying that it's meant to be once again. So what I'm getting, what I just heard is that this is a love story that you would find in like a book somewhere. But the way it's happening is not developing in the typical way. But that's what makes it even more unique and special, which is interesting, okay? It's like you and her are going to go from friends to lovers. That's what you guys are going to do. So it ain't lovers first. It's going to be friendship. And then you grow, and then you get closer, and then it's love. Oh, I'm sorry. That's really cute. That's really cute. Just let it happen, though, honey. Don't force it. Don't overthink it as an Aquarius, okay? I know. I'm an Aquarius too. I know. You know. But you're just gonna have to trust the process. And I just heard you can get her something just to show like your affection for her. Like if you get her a gift, get her like a flowers, little stuff like that. She's not gonna not like that. You know, if anything, it'll make her feel more affirmed and assured of like your interest in her. But I feel like when it comes to her, just let her, don't force emotions out of her. Once again, let her start that conversation by herself. So even if, let's say for example, you tell her, hey Sarah, I really like you and I would like to get to know you better, and whatever the case may be, this is how I feel, da da da. Don't expect her to say, you know what, yes, Nuno, I'm in love with you, and just don't. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Be able to express your feelings to her without pressure of her doing it, returning it right away. Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off now, y'all, because I have to take care of some things. I should be coming on tomorrow. If not, definitely Monday. Yeah, I'll probably come on Monday. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. All right, bye, y'all. Thank you for your business, Nuno, as well.